class. Today's lesson is just going to be about kind of solidifying what all of you already know, just like the basic fundamentals of trombone playing, and making sure that we can keep those fundamentals refined.
You need to sit with your back straight, shoulders back, breathe deeply from your chest.
Okay, that makes sense.
And then that'll have you set up for everything later, okay?
Yeah, real specific.
You like that so
Yeah,
far?
yeah, thanks. Real helpful. Alright, so you're sitting like this now, and then when you begin to pick up your instrument, I don't have one with me,
Okay,
but
stop.
if I did,
You're holding it wrong.
This is not how you hold it?
Hold it like that.
Oh.
Just put it on the brace, just put it on the brace on the bell, and this way on the mouthpiece.
Should. Okay. So you're holding it like this, everything, like I said before, feet flat on the floor, back straight, shoulders down. Yep, okay.
That's
So
wrong.
this is wrong? Okay, so it's like this? Okay, why
What do you don't understand why you have to do this?
I don't understand why. Like I said in the video, the first thing that you need to be able to do is have your feet flat on the floor. Right. And the next two things are your back needs to be straight and your shoulders need to be back. You can't lean your shoulders forward. Everyone do this with me. If you put your hand right here on your chest, you should feel a muscle move when you breathe in. That muscle is your diaphragm, and if you feel it expanding, that means that your lungs are getting as much air as they can in. So hopefully you should be able to feel that expanding when you breathe in. When you breathe out, it should be a very relaxed breath out, but also with a significant amount of pressure and force behind it, but not like... I'm just going to model it for you. So you breathe in from your diaphragm, and when you breathe out, I'm not forcing the air out, but there's pressure behind it. All right, so does anyone want to come up here and model these next two things, as well as these three things? Anyone different? You want it? All right, thank you. All right, so come up here and go down the checklist. Feet flat on the floor, back straight, shoulders back, breathe from your diaphragm, and... So feet flat on the floor, back straight, shoulders back, breathe from your diaphragm. Yeah. Right. And I feel like we should define how to hold your instrument, just because, we're all playing the same instrument. We all know how to do it. And I think we all know how to do this to some extent. But let's just define it just to be sure. You need to, these three fingers wrapped around, yeah, like that. Do you want to come up and model it for everyone? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Fingers wrapped around that brace. The thumb is wrapped around the brace around the bell. That finger is on the mouthpiece. And hold the slide in a very relaxed way. Does anybody know why you have to hold the slide in a relaxed way?
So you can move it easier.
Exactly. Because if you hold it like with your full fist, you're not going to be able to make a quick move from like second to sixth. That's not going to be able to happen if you hold it like that. But if you hold it more gently, more relaxed, then you'll be able to just, it'll be a much quicker thing to go from like second to sixth. I'm just going to say hold your instrument correctly. So now you need to think about what's going on with your face and mouth when you play, because that's kind of where the sound's coming from. So have anybody ever heard someone tell you to drop your jaw when you play?
Yes.
Anyone heard that? Yeah. That's I'm sure you've all have had some realization by now that that's a very important thing that you have to do. You have to make sure your jaw is down. And I'm going to ask a question again. Does anybody know why that's important? Yeah. Any other ideas? That is true, but
Does it help you hit your notes?
It can, yeah. I'll give you a hint. Has anybody ever heard someone say that a sound has been pinched?
Yes.
Yeah, you've heard it be pinched.
Yeah.
So that pinched sound is coming from your jaw not being dropped. So you're getting that kind of sound. But when you drop your jaw, it lets just the sound be more open, so you don't get that. You get a much nicer sound when your jaw is dropped. So it's mostly to improve just your general sound quality. So that's a very important thing that you need to be able to open your jaw, and with your lips. I don't know if anyone has said that you need to relax your lips before.
Yes.
Yeah. So you've heard that before. So, but like your corners still need to be firm, but the inside part of your embouchure needs to be nice and relaxed. Yeah. There's the C, and you But if I play it, does anybody know why that sounds not ringing like that?
Because you're not.
Because you're holding it down.
Yeah, because I'm not letting it vibrate. I'm keeping the mallet on the, I don't play percussion, I don't know what it's. If your lips are relaxed, you'll be able to play a much wider range of notes and have a better sound.
So buzz?
Yeah, just buzzing your mouth. Yeah. And when you go up and down, you still need to be able to stay relaxed as you go up and down. You should almost feel like you have like an apple in your mouth. Aww. And relax your embouchure when you play. And so breathe in. And then just play like a concert F. Yeah. Establish a goal for yourself of maintaining all of these as you play more complex music. And I want you to be able to word it in a way that you understand and motivates you in order to master all of these skills. Let's just share your goals and kind of discuss them. So I don't think you've answered the question. Yeah.
I just want to be able to play better.
Play better. And what specifically are you going to do to help you play better?
Just practice more.
What are you going to practice? How are you going to practice?
Maybe take this home and then like do the warm-ups and the other music that we're doing.
Yeah, I like that. How does mastery of fundamentals improve musical performance over time? What do you think?
I guess just having a firm foundation, like you can't, let's say that you start playing cello, you can't go out and buy an expensive cello, or you take up boxing. Don't try all the hardest moves first. You gotta learn basic jab, basic cross, basic hook. If you go straight to the hard stuff without a firm foundation to look back on if you need to, just for warm-ups,
Mhm.
you're gonna have a difficult time.
1, 3, 1, 2, ready, and. And so let's just have a quick discussion of how it feels to do that. How does it feel to do all these things when you play? Does it feel satisfying to play the instrument?
Yeah.
It should. If you do all of these, it should sound like the sound's just beautifully coming out of your instrument. It should sound and feel very nice. So I'm glad it does feel that way for all of you.
Like, if you're holding this note, it's gonna sound like,
Part of your
Yeah.
mouthpiece too loose and it flies
When
out.
we first played this,
like, you know, whenever it sounds kind of wavy, duh,
Yeah.
that happens a lot whenever we play that note.
Mm.
And that's why it's really important to pressure it the same, on the same level, and don't make it a wave.
Yeah. And you get that kind of weak sound. And especially with those higher notes, they're just not going to come out if you don't put force and effort behind it. Thank you all for having this lesson. Thank Ms. Pasley for letting me do this. Ms. Dillard helping me. Carson, D'Angelo, Hunter, and Trevor for filming me today. So thank them. Give them all a round of applause. Thank you all.